So Surging Sparks is officially released and the demand has not gone down at all. In fact, it's actually still skyrocketing.
Oh, hi.
But what if I told you that you're actually buying the wrong Surging Sparks product? What? Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Pokemon Center ETB versus the regular Elite Trainer Box and why I think that the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Boxes are the best investment that you can make in the Scarlet and Violet era. So first, we're going to go into some data and take a look at some of the past Scarlet and Violet ETBs and compare them to Surging Sparks and how they're performing. And then we're also going to open up one of each Elite Trainer Box and see how we do in each one. All right, so Pokemon Center dropped more of these this morning, guys, and they did not last at all. These disappeared so quick, and I don't know if Pokemon Center is going to be dropping these again at all. I would say just keep an eye on some Discords. We have a deals and drop section in ours. Keep an eye out for a link, and I will try to keep you guys notified if they drop more, but I do not know if we are going to see these dropped again anytime soon, so hopefully you guys were able to get some while they were still in stock this morning. So if you look at the Pokemon Center ETBs, guys, you have Pokemon 151 ETBs at 221. Obviously, this is an anomaly because it's extremely popular right now, and it's hard to find just regular versions of any of the cards, so this is going to be way higher than some of the other ones. But even if you look at Twilight, you guys are looking at $72. That's not even 4 months old. You have last year's ones, the Paldea Evolved and the Obsidian Flames, that are 146 and 124 respectively. Now, when you look at the Surging Sparks, it's only at $109. I honestly think this is going to be closer to the 150 range, probably by December, if they do not redrop it. These are going to go through the roof. Surging Sparks is just going insane right now. But you have some lower ones in here. Paldean Fate's still around what you would have paid for it. But still, guys, even the sets that had just came out, like Stellar Crown, they're up still $20 from where you guys would be purchasing these at. So, I mean, already really good returns on these. And then if you look at the regular ones, look at the regular Elite Trainer boxes of these. You can still get the Surging Sparks ETBs all day long for under MSRP. For those of you that don't know, MSRP of the regular ETBs, it is now $50, so $49.99. So under MSRP on all of them right now. So you guys are basically just getting these to open packs if you can't find product and to get the promos. But that stamp promo is absolutely giving you a premium. All right, so let's take a look at the singles too now before we open up these Elite Trainer boxes. And as you can see here, the Snorlax from 151 at $100 market price. And this is for the stamped promo, guys, not the regular ones. You have the Charmander at $77, the Pikachu with the starters from Paldea at $58, and then even Scarlet and Violet base, you have Miraidon and Koraidon at $35 and $37 respectively. That says a lot about these promos that are stamped inside of the ETBs and why the prices that you guys are seeing for these ETBs is so high. And again, it is a much better investment if you guys want to pre-order these, and you don't need to pay for them up front. You can pre-order them and they don't charge you until they get shipped on release. So highly recommend, if and when these ever go on sale for future sets, always jump right on it and pre-order 1 or 2 if you want these for yourselves, or even pre-order 4 to get a sealed case for your seal collection. I think these are amazing investments, and I think that the Scarlet and Violet era is definitely going to change up the Elite Trainer box game when it comes to investments like this, because they didn't do anything like this until recently with the promo cards, unless they were special sets, and even then they did not have stamp promos for the special sets like the Crown Zenith. Yeah, the ETB does look different, but it doesn't have a stamped promo compared to the regular promo that comes in that Elite Trainer box. All right, here we go. So we got the regular Surging Sparks Elite Trainer box, which, by the way, guys, if you notice, it looks exactly the same except for Pokemon Center. I really wish Pokemon Center would go back to making these look different. It doesn't take too much effort for them to do that, so hopefully they do that going forward. But you got some zigzag lines on the regular one. It's just a very clean look on the Pokemon Center one, so very little difference. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive into the regular Elite Trainer box first. Also, real quick, Drip Shop sent us 3 booster boxes, over 100 booster packs to give away to all of you at home. So make sure that you guys RSVP for the stream via the link that is down below in the description. It's 100% free, and I'll see you all this Sunday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, Drip Shop Live, so much for sending us some booster boxes. Let's see if we can find that Pikachu for one of you at home. All right, so in the regular Elite Trainer box, you guys are going to have here, you got this. We don't need that anymore. You're going to get 9 booster packs compared to the 11, which you're going to get from the Pokemon Center, but let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're going to get your sleeves, and I actually really like the sleeves from the set. They look really clean, kind of navy, with the lightning bolt. Looks good. And they've also made the sleeves better. I don't know if you guys have realized, but they're not the matte finish anymore. They're a lot better quality now. Most importantly, what you guys are going to get is the promo card. Now check out the Magneton here, the Shinji Kanda Magneton. I think this actually might be the artist also for the new Umbreon card we're getting in Prismatic Evolutions. So super excited about that. You got some dividers. I also like how they put this in here now with the dividers, because I think it protects the card better and it doesn't get bent easy if it moves around in the box. And obviously you have your dice, your condition markers, and some energy. All right, so let's go ahead and get into these packs before we get into the Elite Trainer box from the Pokemon Center and see how our luck is from one to the other. But man, this set has been a blast to open. Obviously hunting down that Pikachu, but the card I want most is the Ceruledge illustration rare. So hopefully I could pull that today. Really would like to see it. We got a gold Jet Energy though out the gate. Gold from ETB #1 and an Iron Crown. So Jet Energy actually used to see a ton of play. I don't know about now, but man, this card looks so good. All right, so starting off with a bang. My goodness, it's gonna be hard now. Everything else is gonna, ooh, maybe the rest of the ETB is just as loaded. That'd be crazy. But let me know if you guys have been opening up any Surging Sparks. Got tongue-tied there for a second. But man, it's so much fun to open this set, guys. I've had an absolute blast. We have a Black Kyurem EX. And it took us about 1,800 packs, actually 1,869 packs to complete the set on our live stream. And we pulled 6 illustration rare or special illustration rare Pikachus. It was insane. We had to break the stream into 2 days. It was just so much to open. But man, we had a lot of fun. R'hllor, Applin, and a Palkia. So thank you to everybody that was a part of that. Oh, man, I'm never gonna forget that. That was such a fun release week. And guys, hopefully you're able to get your hands on some product this weekend. But I don't know what to say about the prices, guys. We're gonna revisit this on Monday, see how the market does over the weekend, and we'll revisit all the numbers though. We got Spheal, Simisear, and a Dialga. Boxes did come down a little bit today. As the filming of this video, they're down, I think, to like 149 a box instead of 160. But anything can happen over the weekend depending on what happens with product, if it dries up, and honestly, how many people are willing to sell at lower prices. So curious to see how that works over the weekend. We got Morlo, Graplocked, and a Togekiss. All right, so cool down there a little bit after that gold card. We'll see if we get anything else here. But guys, I do believe that the Pokemon Center ETBs are just right now the best investment you guys can make when it comes to Scarlet and Violet sets. I just don't think there's anything better out there. Booster boxes can be great for a long-term future, but I do think, oh, we got the Precious Trolley, very nice. Dragon Elixir, and a Chenpao. I just think the fact that you get that stamp and that's the only way for you to get it. Yes, Pokemon Center could technically reprint the Pokemon exclusive Elite Trainer boxes of any set if they want to, but I think after a certain amount of time, they're not going to be putting any more of those back in stock. So I do think that's kind of our modern day way of getting a first edition stamp on something in a sense. If you want to compare it to something, it's kind of comparable to that. We have Zangoose, Clobbopus, and a Tapu Lele. I think they're not apples to apples, but I do think it's a good comparison or a good way to kind of like from one to the other. Especially since they just, I don't know, man. Promos nowadays have seen a very big rise in popularity, and not just for Scarlet and Violet, Japanese promos, English promos that are older, that are hard to get, staff promos. So popularity for those is definitely picking up too. We got Xerneas, Meddling Memo, and a Flygon. All right, last pack of the regular ETB, and we're gonna move on to the Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer box. I'm gonna show you guys the difference with the cards that are within that case or within that Elite Trainer box. What did he say? Man, I can't talk today. My goodness. Clements, Quick Wit, got Zebstrika, Fuecoco, and a Gastrodon. All right, so not too bad out of the regular one. Now let's get into the Pokemon Center ETB. And guys, the contents of the Bs are going to be exactly the same. There's going to be no difference on the inside of these ETBs other than the number of packs and the stamped promo. And again, I really wish they would do sleeves differently or something, but everything is the same. The sleeves, the markers. Now, we are going to be opening this up. Actually, no, we don't, because the Pokemon Center is in the front. I like to keep these sealed, actually. So if you guys look here, you got the Pokemon Center stamp on it, but you're also going to get another one in here right behind it that does not have the Pokemon Center stamp. So you're going to get one of each with the Pokemon Center version. And again, guys, I just think that these new Pokemon Center stamp promos are appreciating and is definitely worth the extra $10 just for the promo by itself. And you get the 2 additional packs if you want to rip it. So just the value that you're getting extra for the promo, I think, goes a very long way. All right, so let's get out our packs here. We should have 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, let's rip into these. And obviously, guys, I'm saying that you're making the wrong purchase if you're getting the regular one instead of this. This is based on a sealed purchase option, not necessarily like what you're going to get out of them if you open the packs, but even then, at least you have that promo is kind of backup to kind of, you know, if you don't get anything out of your packs, it's good value backup. We got Iron Crown and a Cofagrigus. And I think because opening packs is always so random, you definitely want something to kind of hedge your odds, I guess, in a sense, for those of you that guys are sports bettors or gamblers, which most of us that do Pokemon, I guess, are these days. Most of us that are older that do Pokemon, at least, not children, obviously. But it's definitely a gamble anytime you open up any Pokemon product. You don't know what you're going to get, and it's always good to make sure that you have some kind of guaranteed value to fall back on. We got Blitzel. We got the Skarmory. Let's go. I love this artwork, too. Another one of my chase cards, and a Zarude. But check out the Skarmory. Absolutely love this. The card looks stunning. All right, so early on, another big hit for us here. I really want to see that Ceruledge, though. Obviously, we'll take any special illustration rare, even the ant. I think the Durant is really cool because you can make like a collage with a bunch of them. So I think any special illustration rare in the set, I'm perfectly fine with. The cards are just stunning. Mousehole, Surfer, and a Flygon EX. I'm actually curious how the market is going to be like kind of affected over the weekend with all the products getting put out there. But I've looked at the Pikachu, man, and honestly, the Pikachu and some of the other special illustration rares are going up in price because people are not doing the race to the bottom. They're just setting a price and just letting it sit. Normally you see a race to the bottom on release weekend on that first day, but we'll see how it unfolds in the next few days. We got Vulpix and a Dialga. So what's your favorite card though from Surging Sparks, and what are you chasing the most? I'm actually curious to see what everybody is chasing. You'd be surprised. A lot of people are actually chasing very, very unpopular or not super popular Pokemon. From the illustration rare section. I personally love Ceruledge. I think a lot of people love that card, but there's so many beautiful illustration rares. We got Altaria and a Togekiss. And then obviously you got the art pieces with Latios and Latias, and you got Feebas and Milotic. They both look amazing. I think getting those art pieces to put together would be fantastic. It was super cool. We actually got both pieces of the Latios and Latias in one booster box during our stream. That was pretty cool. We got Rufflet, Fampi, and a Tapu Koko. All right, so kind of like last time here, we got something good in like our first pack and nothing for the rest of the Elite Trainer box, but that can change in just one booster pack, everybody. But man, I get tongue-tied talking about this set because I'm so excited to see so much popularity and excitement around Pokemon right now. It is amazing. We have Jasmine's Gaze and a Chenpao. All right, come on, man. Give me the Ceruledge. I just want to see the Ceruledge. I don't even care about a special illustration rare. Just let me see the Ceruledge. Maybe if I don't speak about an SAR, we'll pull one. I don't know. Who knows? But the Ceruledge to me is so beautiful. We got Quaquaval, Terapagos, which, by the way, guys, this card in the game is going to be insane. Search your deck for 3 basic energies of different types and attach them to a Terra Pokemon, which means you can attack with your Terra Pokemon's attacks to take 3 different energies the following turn, which is pretty awesome. We got Castform and an Iron Crown. Yeah, so I think that that card actually is going to see a decent amount of play in the Terra decks. I don't know about anywhere else. Obviously, it's going to just be pretty based on if the Terra decks are a thing or not, but we'll see what happens. We got Tauros, Deduction Kit. What cards are you guys most interested or excited about playing in the TCG? We got Silgith, Clobbopus, and a Dialga. All right, we got 2 more packs here. No matter what, though, guys, we did pretty good out of our packs. I can't be mad about that. Got a gold, got a nice little illustration rare, and then obviously we got our promos, and that's what's most important out of these. Got to make sure we get those promos, the stamped and the regulars, and obviously the artwork for the Magneton looks amazing. We got Shellos, Callbell, and another Black Kyurem. All right, last booster pack. So hopefully you all were able to get on the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes. Again, if you guys don't, make sure you check out the Discord. I post alerts in there whenever they come available again, or somebody will. One of the mods, somebody usually. So again, happy hunting when it comes to Surging Sparks and the future sets coming. 2025 is going to be insane. We got Uxie. We got a Vivillon. This card looks beautiful. Another illustration rare and another gorgeous card. And to end it, we got a Coffagrigus. Thank you all so much for watching the video. If you want to watch more Pokemon content, click one of the 2 videos that's up here. Hit the subscribe button, and I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next video or the next live.